Hi everybody, my name is Klamydia LaVey. I am a young drag artist and I'm here to present you with my brand new YouTube channel that I made because I was bored. If it is your first time here, welcome. If it is not your first time, that is a lie because this is my first YouTube video. Well, I suppose that it wouldn't be a lie if you had seen a video that I have yet to post and then came back here to see the... So today we will be doing an updated version of this look that I did. It was not my first time in drag, but it was my first time in drag using a base that was not skin colored. I turned myself into this gorgeous purple alien. And by gorgeous, I mean very terrible and very sad and ugly. But we grow, and so I'm gonna be taking a crack at redoing that look today. And sort of incorporating my new style. So this will be sort of a tutorial, I guess. So follow along. I will explain everything in voiceover, but off camera, I'm going to block out my brows and sort of switch into the first layer of my costume. I don't understand how queens can do their makeup and then put on their costume without getting the makeup on it. That's really weird. I then rambled on that for about an hour. Anyways, hi. So as I said, I already blocked out my brows. So now I'm just taking this foundation that I made using a Mehron Creamblend Stick in white that I chopped up and mixed with a pink and a blue cream that I got in this Flash palette. Mix that all together and put it on my face. You're just gonna put it everywhere. Now I'm taking that same white cream blend stick. I forgot what it was called for a second. And I'm just putting that in my T-zone, basically all over the place. Well, not all over the place. That makes it sound like it's harsh. It's not that harsh. I'm putting that all over my T-zone as well as I'm cutting under my cheeks. This does not need to be perfect, literally whatsoever, because in a second you're gonna take a beauty blender and then I'm just gonna blend it all out. Okay, yeah, see, blend. It looks so good. Basically, I really need to blend my forehead because I keep getting these creases there. I'm very expressive with my eyebrows. It's something that I need to work on, okay? Anyway, we're gonna keep blending, and then after that, you're just gonna set it with a powder. I'm using a Mehron translucent powder, and I'm just doing that all over and then brushing it all away with this big fluffy brush. Now, for the details, I'm doing the eyebrows. So I'm taking this black from the James Charles Morphe palette, and I'm just following the natural shape of my brow, but then going up at a very severe angle. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then you're just gonna find the peak of that, go over, make sure that the top is beautiful. You don't need to worry about the bottom because you're gonna cut that out, but just worry about the top. Gorgeous. And then at the peak, for the end of brow, you're just sort of gonna brush it out, making it lighter toward the end. I've seen a lot of people do it where it's lighter up front, but I like it to be darker up front. I just think that it looks a little bit better. Anyways, you're just gonna make it lighter toward the end, and it's very gorgeous. Make sure that the top of that brow is beautiful. Stunning. Stunning. Yes. Absolutely gorgeous. See, oh, yes! Yes, okay. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then, I'm taking that same Mehron Creamblend Stick in white, and a very tiny, very thin little angle brush, and I'm basically going to take that and sort of trace the line a little bit, but make sure that it's precise and angled, and that you're just carving out the bottom, making that brow nice, and you can see how precise I'm being. I'm very precise. Yes, look at that angle. Yes! Okay, I'm sorry, I got a little excited there. After that, you're basically just gonna blend, take the white and just brush it all over, covering all the black. If it gets a little bit over, it's fine. See, like that? And then I'm taking my beauty blender and blending it out. And you're basically gonna cut it out the same way that you did on that side, on the other side as well. So everything is nice and symmetrical. Then I'm just setting that with the same translucent powder. As you can see, I also put some powder on my eyes to catch the fallout from the brows. That's optional, but I'm like messy, so yeah. Anyway, I'm brushing that all away with the brush. Gorgeous, gorgeous, yes, yes, yes. And now I'm taking this sort of like blue purple. It's more blue than it is purple, but it has like hints of purple in it. It's a very Violet Beauregard moment. I'm putting it all over my nose. As you can see there, yes, 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 blending it. And then I'm taking that same Mehron Creamblend Stick in white and drawing a nice, gorgeous exclamation point, making sure that it's straight down the center of your nose, then putting out little point. And then I'm blending it a little bit up into my forehead, and then take my beauty blender, blending it all out, getting a little bit of the white on the inner part of the eyebrow. I'm really ducking, aren't I? Okay, now I'm taking that same blue purple that I used on my nose, and I'm putting it right in the where I'm contouring my face. I'm cutting these cheeks. There's a lot of cutting going on. No knives though. Anyway, I'm blending that all out, and then I'm taking a straight up purple, and I'm putting that purple right in the deepest pocket of that cheek contour to add some more definition. It's very gorgeous. Yes. And then blend, 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 blend it all out. Okay, now, next step, I think. Yes? Yes. Okay, I'm taking the same blue purple and I'm contouring my jaw, because I have a very masculine jaw. Said no one ever. Now I'm taking that same blue purple. You'll see in this look, I tend to use the same things numerous times. Anyway, I'm basically just tracing where my socket is, but exaggerating it a little bit, just making sure that the top line, just like with the brows, that the top line is very nice and round and sharp and gorgeous, and the bottom can just be whatever. Can you guess what we're gonna do next? I'm pretty sure it's very obvious, but yeah. Oh, and it looks like I'm gonna flick it out. Don't flick it out. Just keep it round. It's not, don't stop doing it. There you go. See, right there she realized that it was not gonna work. Okay, yeah, keep it round. Now, I'm taking a little brush. It's a rounded brush that's flat and small with the same Mehron Creamblend Stick. And I'm just going to slice that crease. So this eye, the original was sort of like 70s disco Prince inspired, but I was dumb and thought it was the 60s. So this time I want to make it intentionally more 60s and I'm sort of doing like a mod eye. Like it's pretty Twiggy inspired. Yeah, it's very, very gorgeous. I mean, yeah. And then after that, I'm blending out the white with a beauty blender on the inner and outer corners of my eyes, doing the same thing on both sides. And now I'm taking like a silver white shimmer, covering my eyelid to set it and also give it a little bit of sparkle and shine. And then I'm taking that same white silver and I'm doing the little corner of my eyebrow to get that little, ooh, look how shiny it is. Ah, I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Okay, now I'm taking the teeniest little brush and I'm just sort of following that crease line to give it more definition, make it a little bit more purple. Yes, look how tiny that brush is. Okay, it's gorgeous. Okay, yes. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this liquid liner and I'm going to draw on a wing Okay, I did it. Okay. Whew. Watching eyeliner gets me anxious. Fill that in. And then, on the inner corner, bring it out toward your nose. Then draw a little point, connecting it back into your eye. Very sharp, very angular. Yes. Now, I'm taking that same liquid liner and drawing on my little rhinoplasty nose. Ooh, she's had some serious surgeries. I'm basically drawing a little triangle, extending the center line thing. I don't know anatomy. It's a little thing in between your nostrils, basically extending that out and then connecting it back into your nostril and then filling it in. Look how gorgeous that. Can we talk about this eye? Ugh, gorge. Okay, now I'm taking the liner once again on my brows and I'm just drawing flicks everywhere. Keep this very unkempt. My eyebrows are natural and gorgeous. And there's little hairs going absolutely everywhere. It's insane. Yes. Yes. Look at those little lines. Okay. If you mess up, that's kind of the point. So don't be afraid to mess up. And I keep it darker in the front also. Yes. Look at that little line. Ooh. Now, this is where the twiggy inspiration really comes in. I'm drawing little tiny triangles from the outside of my eye and the inside to the I cannot talk today. To the inside of my eye, getting from big to small. I draw about like 7 or 8 and make sure it starts like on the inner corner of my eye. I thought it was gonna be good, but then it wasn't. And now it looks like that. Do you see? Do you see? Yes. Look at those individual bottom lashes. Now I'm just taking that purple, putting it back into the contour because I realized that my face was not purple enough. So I wanted to add more purple. Blend it out. Blend it. Yes. Yes. And do the same thing on the other side as we do with everything. And don't forget to blend it. My sister always talks about blending, and yeah, she's right. Blend. Gorgeous. Okay, now for the lips. I'm drawing little guidelines right at the bottom of my natural lip. Yes. Right at the top of my Cupid's bow, and that little indent in your lip, and then right where the end of your nostril is, just draw a little dot under that. Do you see? Yes. Okay, now you're gonna connect the top. Bam. Yes. Same on the other side. Or we're still on this side. This lip liner is not it. Don't get this lip liner. I'm just using it because I had it. Okay, now do the same on the other side. Gorgeous. Look at all these connection points, yes. And then at the top, you're gonna round the top a little bit and then bring it in and then out and make a little curve at the outside of your mouth. So it's like it goes out and then in. Yes. Okay, then darken the outside line a little bit just to make sure that those edges are precise. And then for the bottom, I'm basically making a curve from my bottom to that little indent. Do you see? Yes. Okay, fill it in with lipstick, black lipstick. Yes. And then I'm doing yellow blush. So I'm taking like a little bit of a fainter yellow just to add the guideline, the sort of just the base for the yellow blush. Putting it in the center and then sort of blending it out to the sides, toward my nose and then toward my cheeks. And then I'm taking a more pigmented, more vibrant yellow blush and blending that all out as well. And that's pretty much it. Oh, do you see? Oh my God, I'm so pretty. Who let me be this pretty? There's the face. Yes. Okay, gorge.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot that I was still filming. I'm kidding, I didn't, because I set up the camera. Anyways, here's the finished look. Off camera, I applied mascara to my top and bottom lashes as well as popped on these lashes right here. I applied my wig. Why did I say applied? I put on my wig and this costume and I'm feeling absolutely gorgeous. If you recreated this look, please take a picture, post it on Instagram, and tag me at Klamydia LaVey. Also follow me at Klamydia LaVey on Instagram and Twitter. It's a great time. If you thought that I did a good job, please tip me. Venmo at Klamydia LaVey, Cashapp Klamydia, and if you have any other ideas for videos that I should do, looks that you see on my Instagram that you want to know how I did, or looks that you want me to redo like I did this one, feel free to comment that down below, like this video, subscribe to the channel because there's going to be a lot more coming and it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, and I'm glad that you're accompanying me on this wonderful YouTube journey. Hopefully I get better at making videos, though, so that you'll want to stay. But yeah, goodbye!